Heyo, what is happening? So today I was driving to the grocery store with my roommate, and I was driving through the parking lot, and this gentleman comes out of the store and walks across the street, and I let him pass. He didn't wave or say thank you or even look and acknowledge me. He just kind of just walked across the street without acknowledging the fact that I was the car driving through the road. And I let him pass, and then my roommate asked as we were parking, "Hey man, how do you deal with that?" Like, he was kind of like an asshole to you. He didn't wave to you, he just walked right across. And I responded by telling him sort of the law of the garbage truck. So I don't have it memorized by my heart, but I'm gonna read it here. So one day I hopped into a taxi and we took off for the airport. We were driving in the right lane when suddenly a black car jumped out of a parking space right in front of us. My taxi driver slammed on his brakes, skidded, and missed the other car just by inches. The other driver of the other car whipped his head around and started yelling at us. My taxi driver just smiled and waved at the guy. And I mean really friendly. So I asked, "Why did you just do that? That guy almost ruined my car and sent us to the hospital." This is when the taxi driver taught me what I now call the law of the garbage truck. He explained that many people are like garbage trucks. They run around full of garbage, frustration, anger, disappointment, and as their garbage piles up, they need a place to dump it, and sometimes they'll dump it on you. Don't take it personally, just smile, wave, wish them well, and move on. Don't take their garbage and spread it to other people at work, at home, or on the streets. Now the guy didn't yell at me or explode at me, but that general idea of I don't know what's going on in his life. His wife could have cancer. His child could have died. I don't know anything about this man, and he may have every right to be grumpy and angry for whatever reason. But the key is I don't know anything about them. So I just choose to let them be, however it is. And even if they're being an asshole to me, if I don't know them, there's no reason for me to lash back or be angry at them because I, again, don't know anything about their lives. Something horrible could have happened to them. And I actually ran across this law of the garbage truck a year or two ago when I was at the post office, and the lady actually cussed me out because she said I was lying to her. I don't think I lied to her, but regardless of the fact if I did or didn't, she shouldn't have cussed me out. Now, prior to learning about this law of the garbage truck, I may have lashed back at her or gotten really angry and frustrated, like why would she do that to me? But when I learned about this concept, this idea, I just realized that some people, they may just be angry people, they may be frustrated people, or they may have horrible things going on in their lives. I don't know, and it's just not worth my energy or my happiness or how I feel to assume that they're attacking me, because again, I don't know. So to deal with assholes, some people may inherently just be an asshole in their nature, and is there any point in responding and reacting to that? I don't think so. And some people may have horrible things going on in their lives. Their wife may have died, their children may have cancer, whatever. You don't know. So again, circling back again, you don't know about a random stranger's lives, and if they're being an asshole to you, I think the best thing you can do, and the best thing that this taxi driver said that you can do, is just friendly wave at them, smile, and just go about your day. You'll be much more happier that you did, because reacting and responding to someone that's angry just 98% of the time leads to more anger and frustration. So just wanted to share that with you. I'll link the story below so you can read it, or if you want to share it with someone. But until then, I will see you tomorrow.
She turn around and goes, "Where you from?" Left coast.